What's up? Welcome to Johnny Savannah. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like the video if you like it. If not, it's all good. So today we have the Aladino Corojo Reserva. We have a nice looking cigar. The band reminds me of like a very Cuban or very like classy type band. I don't want to say basic, it's just classy, nice, and presentable. It has the other band that says Corojo Reserva, and it's a Robusto right there, 50 by 5. Let's go ahead and take this tissue paper off. So the smell on the body is kind of like baking spices, maybe some milk chocolate, like sweet tobacco, but not like super sweet. The veins are visible, you can see them there. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and check the foot. I'm getting some florals. I know there was a cigar recently I reviewed that had like a lavender feel to it, like an herbal lavender. This has like those floral notes as well. It's got some spice in there, like some pepper or something. I feel the spices in my nasal sinuses. So let's go ahead and get this cut. Woo! All right, we're gonna do a V cut today. I'm definitely getting those florals, like a lavender, some type of floral, like a tea. Some spices. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get toasted. I know these videos dropped a little bit later than I usually do. I've just been working a lot at work, 6 days a week, every week it seems like. Sunday is the only day I have off, so I try to knock it out during the week after work if I can get off early enough. But it's just been too hectic right now, so it's all right though. I hope your day is going pretty good, nice and relaxing. Definitely some creaminess. Nuttiness, like a peanut, some type of nut. The texture has some thickness. I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of thick. Maybe it's from the nuttiness. Kind of like if you've ever used spices, like there's some spices that give it kind of like that nutty spice, where it's kind of thick from like nut, like the peanut butter type. Nice and smooth though, doesn't dry out the palate. It fills the palate with the thickness, the flavors. So it's got the nutty creaminess so far. We're gonna go ahead and see what happens as we get lower into the first third. All right, so we've got into the first third. It started off with that creamy nuttiness as well as like a peanut butter, nice and smooth, but it also had like some like a light pepper and like a baking spice or something that wakes up the tobacco, but it's not overwhelming. So still keeps it nice and balanced. Once again, I don't know if I shared this at the beginning of the video. I don't think I did. It is Corojo tobacco. It's a filler, binder, as well as wrapper, all from Honduras. It's at the JRE tobacco farm and Las Lomas factory right there. So far it's nice and flavorful. These are a lot of notes that I do like. So for me, this is a stick I already like so much. I've had it once before. I wanted to have it again, try it out, do a review. So far, it's definitely still good as it was last time. We'll see what happens in the second third. All right, so we're getting into the second third. The only changes that I've really noticed is a floral note starting to come in. I've had this before, it was like a lavender or something. It's kind of similar to that floral note. A bit of like a herbal tea as well. And then it has like a salty peanuts, kind of like a planter's nuts. Still has that peanut buttery taste, like a peanut buttery, still has that thickness. You made it to the final third. The changes so far have been more of like a fruit came in, like a cherry, something out of nature, kind of the tea, the fruit, citrusy, kind of livened it up. So at the beginning, it started off with creamy nuttiness as well as like a peanut butter, and then it went to like a salty peanut butter with some of the tea flavors coming in. Then it went to like a cherry, fruity, citrusy, livened up flavor. The spice has always been in there like really light, just to wake it up a little bit, but it went from like a thick peanut buttery to like more of a tea lightened up stick. But overall, try it out, you let me know what you think. But it's a really good corojo.